Hello, how to solve 4 power n minus 2 power n equals 1. We are solving for all values of n that satisfy this equation. So remember, 4 equals 2 to the power of 2. So you have 2 to the power of 2 raised to the power of n minus 2 to the power of n equals 1. Now, if you have a power n raised to the power of n, this equals a power n raised to the power of n. Applying this identity here, we have 2 power n raised to the power of 2 minus 2 power n equals 1. From here, we can easily say let 2 power n equals y. So this, we are going to replace it with y, that is y power 2 minus y equals 1. So from here, I can move this one up here. It becomes y power 2 minus y minus 1 equals 0. So let's solve this quadratic equation using the formula method. We have y equals negative b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4 times ac divided by 2 times a. 1 is the coefficient of y squared, that is my a. Negative 1 is the coefficient of y, that is my b. This becomes my c. So I have y equals negative b, negative times negative 1 plus or minus square root of b squared, that is negative 1 to the power of 2, minus 4 times a times c, that is negative 1. And everything here, we have divided by 2 times a, that is 2 times 1. From here, we have y equals this, will give us 1, plus or minus square root of negative 1 to the power of 2, that is 1. This multiplies minus, then we change to plus 4, divided by 2. From here, we have y equals 1 plus or minus, this is root 5 divided by 2. So at this point, we can recall that y equals 2 to the power of n. Remember, we substituted this for y. So that means we are going to have maybe 2 to the power of n equals y. Let's write it that way. Meaning 2 to the power of n equals 1 plus or minus root 5 divided by 2. So from here, we have 2 power n equals 1 plus root 5 divided by 2. Or we have 2 power n equals 1 minus root 5 divided by 2. Now, let's look at this. This is positive. This is negative. So, this is cancelled. Positive cannot equate negative because this will give us complex solutions. Okay, this is positive as well. This is positive because this is positive. So, positive, positive, this is accepted. Rather, it is this one that is cancelled. It's positive. This is negative because of this negative here. Root 5 will give you a number that is greater than 1. So 1 is less than root 5. So this will give us negative numbers. So this is complex solutions. This will give us complex solutions. So positive cannot equate negative except complex solutions. So this is cancelled. We only consider this one here. So we have 2 power n equals 1 plus root 5 divided by 2. Now at this point, we need to solve for n. So we can take log of 2 power n equals log of 1 plus root 5 divided by 2. Now let's consider this. If you have log of a power b, this equals b times log a. So the n will come behind this. That means we are going to have n log 2 equals log 1 plus root 5 divided by 2. Now also, if you have log a divided by b, this equals log a minus log b. We apply this right here again. That means we are going to have n log 2 equals log 1 plus root 5 minus log 2. Applying this identity here. 1 plus root 5 is our a. This is our b. So from here, we divide this by log 2, trying to isolate n. Divide this by log 2. So log 2 cancels log 2. You will simply have n equals log 1 plus root 5 minus log 2 divided by log 2. So we can divide each of the terms by the common denominator. We have n equals log 1 plus root 5 divided by log 2 minus log 2 divided by log 2. So from here, this cancels this. We have n equals log 1 plus root 5 divided by log 2 minus 1. Now let's consider this identity again. If you have log a divided by log b, this equals log a to the base of b. Applying this identity here, we are simply going to have n equals log 1 plus root 5 to the base of 2. And there's minus 1 here. So this becomes our answer, because this is like our a, and this is our b. We apply this identity. So this becomes our answer right now. And that is it. So this is the value of n that satisfies this equation. In my next video, I will substitute that value for n. If you can do it and drop it on the comment box. Substitute the value for n and check if it's going to satisfy the equation. So that is it. Remember, n is log to the base of 2 of 1 plus root 5 minus 1. Substitute this value for n here and here and check if you are going to get 1. Drop it on the comment box. So that is it. Thank you.